Parents, listen to this. More than $8 billion are available every year for college, which makes it even more surprising that 1 in 5 students don't even apply for any grant or scholarship of any kind. So here to maybe help us cash in on some of that money from Potential Magazine publisher Pam Ashburn. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Bethany.
Okay, so you want to take a little bit of a different approach today. Things we should be doing if we don't want the money.
Right. If you don't want the money, I have 4 things to keep you from getting the money.
Okay.
So make sure you do these things. One is signing up for things at college, applications, signing up for scholarships. You have to put down an email, and most of the kids are not really checking emails anymore because they use social media, right?
They do, yes.
So I'm here to tell you that your child may have been the person that didn't check their email when Potential Magazine just awarded their $1,000 scholarship. We've had 2 that have not gotten back to us, so we're
they
about
have
to
not
pick.
claimed their scholarships. $1,000 of college money just sitting right there on the
Right,
table.
and they actually registered for it. It's not like we just pulled their name at random. They registered and gave us their email. We gave them over a week to check it and get back with us, and they haven't. So you might be the next lucky winner. So
okay,
check your email. And one of the things we tell parents is get a family email so that you can check it as well as the kids. But that is how colleges are communicating with
everything
students.
is in the digital world these days.
I know.
We
So
just need to
they've
get the
got
students
to check
checking
those
along.
emails.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, what's next?
The next one is not finishing the process, whether it's a scholarship, but also just the FAFSA process, because we found out that 55% of Alabama students don't finish the process or don't fill it out, and that averages to about almost $2,300 per student that they're leaving on the table.
$2,300 per student just because they didn't finish the process.
Right, because there was over $53 million in Pell Grants that you don't have to pay back for Alabama students, set aside for Alabama students that was not claimed.
Oh, wow.
Okay, missing the deadline. Okay, we know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've got to make sure that your kids are staying ahead of that. We recommend that since seniors are the main ones that can get scholarships, that they need to look at it as like a part-time job, that they're committing a certain amount of time every week. Okay, so my kids, who are kind of lazy, unfortunately, they're boys, and mine anyway. And
You can say that about your own kids,
I know,
right?
exactly. So, but anyway, there was a $500 Alpha scholarship, which is still out there, so people go for that. And he said, "Oh, Mom, that's just a drop in the bucket," because it is a lot of money for college. What's $500? So we had to turn it into, well, let's say you spent 10 hours, and you get it because the more time you have to spend, the less people apply to those scholarships.
That's right.
So that's $50 an hour that you made tax-free, and that's a lot more than at Five Guys.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Spend some time and be intentional. Those are my 4 tips.
Well, and I think what you said too before we started this segment off camera, you said it's just about making this a priority.
Exactly.
And it really takes, like you said, the entire family making it a priority. It's not just, although a lot of the responsibility relies on the student, but parents, we need to be very involved in making sure they're aware of the deadlines.
And I think a lot of parents are getting involved because it's a lot of our own money that's going towards it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I will say that the new Potential Magazine has got a scholarship guide in it. It's mostly Alabama scholarships, so check that out. And then next month we'll have our college organizer so that you can help keep your kids organized on that plan.
Very, very helpful. Thank you so much. Good information. Good deal. Thanks, Pam. We'll